were not soldiers. We were a system. A perfect, terrible algorithm. Insertion night. 4 black hawks full of optimism. Thermal sights painting the world in ghosts of living heat. Objective, a compound, a name, a grid. Intel scraped from a satellite's vid. We move like oil parts breach, clear the pop of light. The deafening geometry of a firefight. Efficiency, that was the metric, the score. How many tangos down, how much brass on the floor? I was a sensor, I was a switch, I was a steady hand. Executing a plan for a distant, sleeping land that never asked for this. And the data stream was our gospel truth. In the green-washed room of our bulletproof youth, for a strategic gain on a digital plane. In the high-thin pain of Afghanistan, we were gods in a cage, fueled by rust and rage, turning a page in the history book that nobody would ever look at again. There was a boy, not a combatant, a detail, caught in the fatal margin of error of our tale. He had a plastic truck red in the gray dawn's chill. It looked so violently still. The report said collateral, regrettable, clean, filed somewhere in the filing machine. But my optics held the image high res and stark. The universe dying in his eyes in the dark. You can't format that, you can't delete. It just repeats, it just repeats. It plays on the inside of the helmet shell. A perfect private digital hell. And the dance stream was a morphine dream. And the sunlight's gleam on a village stream. For a theater command in a far-off land, with a shifting sand of a master plan. We were keys in a lock, facing down the clock, taking a shot for a whispered why. As the drones drew lazy circles in the sky. They gave us a name for it, 1,000-yard stare. Mine was calibrated for a 1,000-mile blare. From a screen in Tampa to a ridge in Helmand, just a latency lag that no one could understand. We built a nation out of plywood and wire, while the elders watched us with a quiet, timeless ire. We were churning futures in the desert's grinding mill, for a piece that was a screenshot, the document still. And when the last bird lifted and the last gate shut, we left the silence and the anger and the rut of our own tread marks, and the debts we'd never collect. The binary exit, with nothing left to disinfect. They say we were a footprint, a moment, a phase, a blaze of glory in a terminal haze. But I am the echo of the unanswered call, a ghost in the server, watching the next war install.